it's Dixie back with another YouTube video, and today I have no idea what I'm doing, and it is 6 p.m. and I need to film.
Hey y'all! We hope you're ready for all the tea that we're about to spill today, because trust us, it's a lot. But before we get into it, make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss out on any of the latest gossip on the internet. If you thought that the influencer drama really couldn't get any worse, well, you're in for a surprise. In this video, we have Griffin Johnson bringing up the long-forgotten drama between him and his ex Dixie D'Amelio. After that, there's Charli D'Amelio, who has finally hit 100 million. Lastly, we have Anthony accused of flirting with Avani's best friend, adding fuel to the already scandalous situation between him and Avani. Excited to know more? Then let's get straight to spilling. Now, everyone remembers how Dixie D'Amelio got cheated on by her ex Griffin Johnson, and how she exposed him for doing her wrong. Since then, Griffin has released a diss track to try and save his reputation. But people seem to have moved on from the drama real fast. It seems like Johnson still isn't willing to let this one go. Very recently, Griffin went on a podcast and talked about his side of the story, accusing Dixie of cheating on him instead of the other way round. Whoa, we're just as shook as you are. He talked about how Dixie had a best friends thing going on with Noah, and the two would go on trips to Malibu without Griffin, while Dixie was still dating him, leading him into believing that there was something going on between the two. Now, that's a little suspicious if you ask us. He then went on to talk about how he has been labeled as the cheater, but in reality, there's a lot more that was going on behind the scenes. After this shocking revelation, Dixie just couldn't resist clapping back. She called Griffin out for making it sound like she went to Malibu alone with Noah, when in reality, a bunch of TikTokers went there for a photo shoot, and Noah and Dixie just happened to be two of them. In fact, Dixie never even went to Malibu until after she had broken up with Griffin. While Griffin hasn't responded to any of Dixie's clarifications, it's safe to say that he might have been stretching the truth to make himself look like the good guy. Whether this is the end of all the drama between these two or whether there's more to come, we can't wait to see what happens next. Now, let's move on from all of this drama and come back to Charli D'Amelio. The past few days have really been explosive with all the drama between the D'Amelio family and Trisha Paytas. And while for a good minute it seemed like Charli and Dixie's career was over, the two seem to have bounced back real quick. Only 3 days after Charli lost 1 million followers in a day, she then reached 100 million followers. When people realized that Trish had blown the whole drama way out of proportion, they were pretty quick to jump back to support Charli, making her the first ever TikToker to hit 100 million followers on the platform. And speaking of Charli D'Amelio, it seems like everyone has a lot to say about her drama with Trish. This time, it's the queen of controversy, Tana Mojo. After all the drama went down, Tana uploaded a TikTok where she asked the internet not to cancel her for being ungrateful, throwing some obvious shade at Charli. At least that's what the internet seemed to think. Love the casual shade, said a fan. However, Tana was pretty quick to set the record straight and let everyone know that she wasn't throwing shade at Charli, but she was throwing shade at everyone else for trying to cancel her for something so stupid. Keeping all good things aside, we're back with more tea on Anthony and Avani. Now, these two TikTokers have certainly had a tumultuous relationship, and no one really seems to know what's been going on between them for the longest time. Are they together? Is someone cheating on the other? Well, it certainly looks like the two are still together for now. But that might be changing real fast. For the longest time, Anthony and Avani's relationship has been under scrutiny, with people just trying to prove that Anthony has been cheating on Avani. In a recent TikTok that Anthony uploaded, a bunch of people commented, blaming him for flirting with Avani's best friend in one of the TikToks that the three made together. But Avani was just not having it at all. She quickly replied to the comment asking everyone to stop trying to create drama out of nothing. If he did, would I be kissing him right now? Said Avani, and that seems to have shut all the haters up fast. Y'all reach way too much, commented another fan in reply to the comment, and we have to say they just might be right. Lastly, we have Nikita Dragun in the news for trying to profit off of someone else's hard work. And that someone just happens to be none other than Nicki Minaj. Recently, Nikita unveiled her new makeup sale event called Pink Friday, and fans are not here for it. Since Nicki just celebrated the 10th anniversary of her critically acclaimed album Pink Friday, people seem to think that Nikita decided to profit off of Nicki's fame by doing a Black Friday sale on her makeup line. Now, the problem with all of this is that Nikita is straight up copying a brand that Nicki worked so hard for without putting in any effort of her own. Fans were also pissed about the fact that Nikita probably didn't ask Nicki for permission before naming her collection after the album. I hope Nicki sues you, commented a fan. While Nikita hasn't said anything about any of the backlash, we're just waiting to see how this drama unfolds. Oh my gosh, that was a lot, wasn't it? What do you think about everything that has gone down in the past few hours? Do you think Griffin needs to let the drama between him and Dixie go after all this time? Will Anthony and Avani break up soon? Or is the internet reaching too much when it comes to this whole situation? Lastly, what do you think of Charli still reaching 100 million after all the drama that she went through? Let us know all your thoughts in the comments below. That's it for all the tea we had to spill today. If you like this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more. We hope to see you again next time with some more piping hot tea to spill. Until then, bye!